Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to... So I'm not even sure if I'm live yet, so... Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host, Martin, and this is episode 388, Technical Analysis Crypto. It says weekend. I forgot to update that. I'll update it shortly. I'll just say crypto and stocks, right? Or just maybe crypto. That's all I'm going to leave it at right now. I forgot to update that right now. But thank you for being here again. If you're catching this stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. If you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us on the stream, it's on. Join us on Discord. Links in the description, guys. I'm not sure what time it is for everyone. For me, I had time change this Saturday. So for me, it's 9 p.m. So I gotta check what time. I'm not sure if you guys in the U.S. already changed times or not, but for me, it's a different time schedule. Hey, Sticky Art, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining me, man. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. I've seen some of the art you've done with the little Among Us characters. That's pretty sick, man. I like that. I like that, man. That's pretty cool. So you have not. So I'm not sure what time it's for y'all, dude. Maybe it's later than usual. Maybe 10 p.m. or so. Oh, so for y'all it's 11, dude. It's like when I used to come live at 10. So I'm gonna try to see if tomorrow I can start an hour earlier or so, just so we're all on the same time schedule, regular schedule, let's say. But for me, it is 9:05 p.m. Right? We haven't changed time yet. Yeah, it's going, dude. Grinding, you know. Still being here. Still working on crypto news. Right now, we just do the technicals. That's basically what we're focusing on. But good, man. Still trying to grow this. And it's okay, man. You know, we're still struggling, but it's still going good, man. I like this. So, you know, someday it'll grow more. Is that for you? Yeah, man. I know you're in the Pacific side, so that's pretty cool, man. For my parents, it's also like 8 now. So, yeah. I used to have a 2-hour difference. Now I just have 1 hour difference. But yeah, like I said, thank you for being here. Let's switch over to this window, man, and then get the show on the road, right? Oh, what's happening, dude? The devastation, money flew out of the cryptosphere. A lot of people got scared yesterday because market dropped dramatically, like $400, and then recovered, right? But we're good, man. We're not scared yet. Well, we managed to get above 100%, right? About this line here that we had from like back here, probably, or somewhere like this high over here. Anyways, rejecting also 395 billion, right? Yesterday we lose 0.60%. Right now we're gaining 0.27. So yesterday we lost 2.34 billion. Right now gaining 1.06 billion. Again, sitting at $389.61 billion market cap. That's pretty good. You can watch the start and catch the rest later. Well, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of things going on, man. So it might be a quick show tonight, unless you guys request many things. I know you're gonna request ADA off the bat, so I'm just gonna write it down. Gotta find my pen because I did a cleanup on my desk, and I moved a lot of stuff out of the way because it was getting cluttered. You know those little like notes that I start taking? All of a sudden I had like a mess of notes. I had to like throw everything. Sticky Art sold up most of my crypto to get your business going. Are you still watching? To buy back in? That's awesome, bro. What business are you trying to get going, man? Because I know you're an artist, so I'm not sure what you're doing on the side or what you're trying to get going. Because I know your art is pretty cool, but I'm not sure what else you're doing. But good luck with that, man. Let me know. ADA, there we go, man. I just wrote it down. See, it's in the note. If it's in the note, we'll do it. You might not be able to see it because of the light. There we go. ADA right there, right? So, yeah, we'll keep on going. Bitcoin dominance is 62.32% market cap. Yesterday we gained and we dropped in price. What do we say? We want to see Bitcoin lose dominance so markets perform better. Managed to gain 0.82% today. Zero. We're not moving. So today 62.32% market cap. With that, sorry, something here. One second, guys. I usually don't get messages at this time unless they're urgent. I'm not sure. Sister wants something. I'll check it out later. Anyways, what's happening with the price of Bitcoin? Bitcoin 13,104.02, man. You sold your Litecoin. ADA is what you're watching now. Oh, that's good, man. We're gonna do ADA. Steve is in the ADA for a long haul. Yeah, he'll always ask. You should be able to get back in soon if you're able. Yeah, dude. There's lots of talks about the market going insane. I do believe the green index has gone up a little bit. Well, let me check it out. We're greed, right? So, you know, it usually shifts back to fear. We haven't gone to extreme greed, but we were like high in greed yesterday, right? 75. Usually I check this just to see how much greed or fear there is, you know, to take advantage of the market sometimes. I don't look at it often though, but you know, every now and then I'll open it and see where we're at. Right now I know we're in greed, and so far if we keep going higher here, we're still gonna make greed. Are we doing something here? No, look, high, lower high, high to low, positive to less positive. Just bought at 79.95. We talked about, sorry, overbought actually. We talked about being overbought and the fact that, you know, it's you know, it's not gonna be we should be coming down to neutral, and there's ways we could do it, right? We could flag sideways or just move sideways, consolidate. Below 13,196, we have not been able to get a close. Above there, we rejected the 50%, right, yesterday. We talked about that. I sent it on the Discord. So you are on the Discord. You got the charts because I didn't do a show yesterday. I talked about this. Rejecting that 50% of the equidistant channel, right? The second time we rejected it. We rejected it here. We're rejecting again here. Now we're going to get another go. Maybe, but, you know, we got to get above and close above 13,196. That's the key. So far, we don't move above that area. We're still going to be struggling between that 13,196. Then we're going to have the 25% line of this rising channel that we can hit. And then we're going to have 12,354 to look forward to. The 20 is much, much lower than that. So all things are good. Hey, Andrew. How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Sticky Art, you want a professional grade printer to make stickers and other print merch. That's awesome. You also redid Studio and upgraded tablet and PC. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. I hope you can run like a video on the gear you got. If you haven't done it yet, I'll definitely watch it. If you did, let me know, man, because I really want to see. I know, like I told you, some of the argument. It's pretty cool. I want to make a like. I'm not sure if you're taking you know commission work, but I would definitely like something not too big, small, and. Yeah, but for sure, man. And I know some people that might be willing or thinking about printing something on stickers for merch, which could be cool. And I can point them over to you. So, yeah, that's good, man. Good stuff. Anyways, right now, like I said, just overbought at 78.55. So let's go to the 4 hour, man. Oh, dude, I forgot to say on Twitter that I'm live, dude. So I'll do it real quick. Just bear with me for a second. It's just it's insane here. Yeah, like I said, usually most of the time we're in Central, along with y'all, and when I had times change, I think I forgot to put the link. Yeah, I forgot to put the link of the Twitter. Sorry, not the Twitter, the YouTube link here. Let me copy that. yeah, man. So far, so good. You do a studio tour? Yeah, it's gonna be sick, man. That's gonna be cool. I want to watch that. I want to see what your studio looks like, man. Anyways, what's happening with Bitcoin on the 4 hour, man? Right. Look, we went up, rejected this area. Wow. The wife going to sit with the kids because they are being extremely naughty, dude. They just keep on turning on the lights and like running around the house when they're supposed to be sleeping. Anyways, we still have the bearish divergence. Actually, the downside, boom, move down, right? Yesterday I talked about this. I said this orange line, right? No BS. Sorry, guys, I'm like an itch. Yesterday on the trading ideas. No bullshit here. If you saw trading ideas, you know that I charted this. Look. Bullish, right? We're calling that hidden bullish for potential action to the upside. Oh, snaps. What did I do? I want to go there. There we go. Right, so we had that hidden bullish, right? Rally, boom, hit 13,196, reject it. Right now, we'll move slightly lower. I mean, I'm not worried about this yet, right? We're just sideways motion. So for me, it's just been boring the last couple of days. Look, we're going slightly higher, less, and maybe it's slightly lower here. So some hidden bullish just here short term. Maybe here. Make this yellow now and just make sure it's going to be here on the 4 hour chart. Like I said, like the markets have not been doing much, man, right? They've just been slow. All of them. I'm glad that crypto didn't drop that much. Stocks didn't have a great day, right? And just an article that came out that's really, really good. I shared it, so some of you might have seen it on Twitter. It was an article that Sam, Eggs and Sam shared. That says creditors finally wake up to an apocalyptic reality. Bond loses, It's a good article. It's from zerohedge.com. It's a good article. And it talks about a lot of stuff that we've been talking about, like how things are going to start exploding, and we haven't seen like the beginning of. We're just seeing the tip of the iceberg, man. And the markets could come crashing down harder. So we'll see. Anyways, that is regarding the bonds market, but still there. What's happening here again? Getting that rise, right? On this hidden bullish. So let's wait and see how this keeps on playing out for Bitcoin. On that note, let's go to the 1 hour because like I said, there's not a lot going on here. On the 1 hour, I call this bearish divergence. Oh, snappity snap nap. We're calling it to here, right on the 24th. We rose a little bit more, so bearish divergence, and that we broke down. Then we started a rally, so that's fine, really. Not a lot there, This I will just change the anchoring point to here, to there. So I'll get rid of this line here. Right, that makes no sense where it's at. But, look at it here, and then we got it here, right? We broke down, then we rallied slightly, felt to go higher than the previous high, and then we broke down again. And that's okay, really. We're not doing much here. High, lower, high, positive. It's positive. High on the other side to lower point. That's all good. Now on the bottom side, right? Look, low, lower, low, negative, more negative, I think. Let me just confirm. 25, 34, and 24. Slightly less. Wow, that's good. Hidden. So you're not hitting strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. And that's what got us to rally. I didn't think we had anything. They looked too close. That's why I had to read the actual number. Like I said, right? 25.34 to 24.71. So slightly less. So less negative momentum as we're coming lower. Creating that strong bullish, getting that rally, getting above the 20, which is good. Tested as support, trying to bounce. We might face resistance at 13,196. Watch out for that. Could be interesting. Failed to go above this area again. I'll be worried about this starting to become a downtrend, right? So high, lower high, and then another lower high. Could really, again, be targeting 12,300. If we manage to get above this area, then we could really be trying to move up on this, well, we'll cut it a Bryden triangle, right? Like going that way, but it's not really a Bryden triangle. It's what I want to call it right now. So it looks like a triangle going that way. Neutral at 55.95 on the RSI. On that note, again, this is just sideways motion, right? We haven't gotten anywhere. We're still at 13K. 1300, right? So, look at the chart. It just looks flat-ish. Look at this, right? Ever since we got up here, it's just like been a little consistent retest of this area and just most of the price within this range. So, again, not scared for this, not super excited either, but just waiting for something to trigger. Andrew saying Yuma, Yiffy. Sure, man, we'll do Yuma and Yiffy. Then Sticky are saying, I know crypto's not stock market, but I'm not confident next year to invest in anything but ADA. Might be good for long term. Yeah, I mean, DeFi seems to be taking off, so anything that's DeFi related could be good, right? It's like the old ICO, Wild West. And if you have good stop losses or take profits, you could be doing good, right? So, but you got to do projects when they're launching and write them up. Steve had a project that he mentioned that we looked at, Axia V3 or whatever, and he got in at 40 cents. That went up to $2.50 or so. Then he rejected, right? And last time we looked was at 50 cents, but he got out at 90 cents. There are things where you can go up, but they're high risk though. I'm not sure what your risk appetite right now is, particularly with your the business that you're launching, and you would really need to see how much. You just gotta consider spare cash. So yeah, see, Steve's happy for that. You just gotta consider that you're gonna put spare cash, and then put it for a ride, right? Anyways, there's a couple projects that are out there that are struggling, right? Crypto in general seems to be a little bit stuck, while anything that's DeFi or DeFi related just soars, and that it's the truth. You can look at anything DeFi related, and those projects just come out of the gate and they go insanely high, insanely quick, and then they crash. But if you're able to get out anywhere above your entry point, you're gonna be good, and DeFi could be a good market. ADA, it's okay. Anyways, that's it for Bitcoin. Let's go and check out Ethereum. Ethereum at $393.18. Again, Ethereum dropped more, right? It hasn't recovered as good as Bitcoin. Yesterday dropped 3.24%. Today, getting 0.02. Gap down in the opening, that's fine. We almost got to 20, that's okay. Had the bearish divergence section to downside neutral at 55.36 on the RSI. Again, not a lot happening on the daily. Here, we're looking for that bullish, right? I call it here. We were getting it when we were live, right? See, it used to say like 17 hour for me. Now it says 18 hour because of the time change, but that's fine. It'll say like, 19 hours again in a couple days. But, getting that movement, hitting that 20, rejecting, right? So, this happened post live, right? So we didn't manage to get above the 20. And what happens when we reject the 20? We look for lower areas of value, right? Now, on that movement down, I'm just going to shift that from here to here. It still holds. I mean, look at that. Low, higher low, negative, more negative, right? Even on the RSI, we now have it. So now we're even creating this hidden bullish here on the RSI. And on that note, we have that potential for a rally on Ethereum. Again, Ethereum performing good. I'm happy with the way Ethereum is performing. I'm not worried that it got to this level, right? Maybe a lot of people bought it near the top. That's fine. But for me, I think Ethereum has a lot of possibilities. Let's go here on the 1 hour. Again, right? We had this bearish divergence. We called it out right here. Look, 21 hours, right, on October 25th. So yesterday. Posted on the charts, said bearish divergence, right? Hidden. Watch out. Against the MACD, nothing against the RSI. What happens with bearish divergence? Breakdown. Moved us below 20. Tried to rally, rejected 20 once, rejected 20 twice, and then we really dropped. Now we're creating something. Now we're coming lower, more negative momentum and lower on the RSI, so nothing bullish. Now what I would be expecting to happen here was going to try to rally. We might fail. We might fail at 20, and then maybe we drop slightly lower than here. Then we create some strong bullish divergence, and then pump. I mean, that's what I would be expecting. But if Bitcoin decides to go on a rally, it could take Ethereum up with it and make it go above the 20, even though it doesn't have anything bullish right now on the 1 hour chart, right? On that note, we're neutral at sold at 38.01, and we did get to a 17.06 on the oversold scale. Wow, a lot of chat going on. Heck yeah, back at 44 cents now. We're at 60 cent-ish. Yeah, moving up. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like you have to watch most of the crypto like a hawk. Seems like you could shift fast at the moment. Yeah, dude, some projects are shifting fast, Sticky. You do get time. I mean, Axia was, you had like 2 days rally when he came out, and then you had like 4 or 5 day drops. So, but yeah, most of the projects right now there's a lot of volatility, and that's what you can count on to make money. You can short stuff, you can long stuff, or just buy projects. But it's good. Steve saying, dude, with DeFi you basically need to get to be glued to the project. So many issues. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just don't have the bandwidth right now. Yeah, dude, I agree, dude. So time and speed and everything. It's gonna be DeFi is definitely an interesting uh, market. I don't get the whole DeFi thing. I don't get what it's trying to solve most of the time. They seem like projects that came out that don't do jack, but they're just on DeFi and they go insanely high. I mean, I might be wrong. Steve, you asked me if I was a hardcore something crypto. I can't remember. You put it in the Discord. I'm not. Yeah, I like all crypto. It's just the fact that I don't quite get DeFi extremely well. I'm not sure where you posted it. Might have been on videos. Nope. On the charts, maybe. Nah, I can't remember. You asked me about something about me being extremely just crypto oriented, and I said no. I just didn't get DeFi that well to actually be able to. I did a traditional crypto maxi, right? That's what you asked me. No, I'm not a traditional crypto maxi. I like all cryptos. Just DeFi I don't get. I don't get why they go up so high. I don't understand their value. They don't have anything behind them. Most of the time they're just running on Ethereum. I'm not sure what they're trying to solve with the DeFi solution that they're coming out with. It's just because it's DeFi it goes up, right? That's the in thing right now. It's like with NFTs, right? Like some of the stuff they do is not even art. It's just plagiarized stuff. And the NFTs are just, you know, they're just doing this weird stuff. Oh, Sticky, by the way, dude, if you haven't done NFTs, I know you're an artist. You could check that out. There's the Rarible, or Rari, yeah, Rarible. You could go there and, post some of your art, man. And you could be doing something good there. I mean, you could probably sell some of your stuff there. I'm not sure if you're already doing it or not, but if not, check it out. You just mint the token as an NFT. It runs on Ethereum. Let's go here. This is mine, and this is what I'm selling right now. So you just basically put your art, and you put how many you want to sell and how many Ethereums you're selling them for. This is a joke, by the way. I was just going by doing the comedian and with a Bitcoin glued to a white paper. So but you can do whatever, and you can sell them there. But you might try NFTs, and they do sell. The weirdest stuff sells there, man. So it's exciting round the DeFi's crypto first attempt at deeper financial products. Yeah, I get that. Look at the mutual bond for markets, for ETFs, market traditional markets, DeFi's crypto. Yeah, but most of the projects are, to me, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything to add value, right? It's like people just transacting in them like a coin. But anyways, like this is some of the stuff that's there, right? Like these stupid coins that are limited, or like playing cards sell for a lot sometimes. But and you don't have to mint that many. This guy just put 1 out of 30. Or there's 30 in circulation. They'll sell for like 0.15 Ethereum, right? So you can get some money that way also. So just check that out. If you haven't, you might be able to do something with that. And a lot of stuff is just plagiarized stuff, dude, for reals. I remember there used to be a lot of Pokemon stuff, and just like really not even that good art, to be fair. A lot of like Dragon Ball stuff that I think they've been taken down. A lot of anime stuff. I'm not seeing those right now, and that's good. But we're gonna start seeing all this nude stuff, I guess. So yeah, way to go, man. Right. Again. There's just so much stuff on DeFi that you could check out. But I think Ethereum is going to end up high or low by the end of 2020. Right now, well, look, we don't have that much time left, right? We're talking about 2 months. I think it might go slightly higher, man. It has the potential. But it's going to depend greatly on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin tanks, it's going to take Ethereum down with it. Now, the only thing that is helping Ethereum is that all of these NFTs, right? All the NFTs, or most of the stuff that's running on Ethereum, helps it like have movement, right? Because you're transacting with Ethereum, so there is shifting of Ethereum, and that helps it a little bit more. Steve says higher, but dip hard in November. Yeah, I think Ethereum has a possibility to end up higher. The only reason I'm telling you about NFTs is because you can sell art there and get some Ethereum, and then trade it for cash if you need to, or just buy other crypto with that. And so you're already doing art. You could probably sell some of it there. So that like just a thought there. That's what his 8 ball is saying. Yeah. getting set up for crypto art. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude. You know, I found that like I've done stuff with like cryptocurrencies there, and they don't take off. But like you know, like for some reason, this like Talik Buterin with the you know something in his head like sells, right? Like the weirdest stuff sells here. Now I don't get it, man. I don't get why some of these things are selling. For me, some of the stuff they have here is not even art. It's just like you know weird stuff that sells for a lot of money. But you know, again, art isn't the eye of the beholder. I get that. But for me, really, some of the stuff they have is not even like you know they didn't even put effort, right? And sometimes they even just plagiarize it. Like this dude, right? Is like Killer Among Us, right? Ghost Among Us. Look at that. Even put like a little bit of animation there. I know you were doing something with like Among Us with like drawings. That's why I was bringing this up. Not this in particular, but you know the fact that you could sell some of your drawings here would be really cool. And these ones are limited, like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10 selling for half an Ethereum, right? It's just 1 out of 10 selling. I'm not sure if the other one's sold, but if you go and check it out, you can probably read a little bit more and get a better understanding of like how that's going. But you know, you could do something with that and just have Ethereum. If you're already doing it and you're not selling it to anyone, or you're just doing it out of your own free time, you try to get a buck on that. Minting is not that expensive. It costs like $3 to $4 to mint any amount of tokens that you want, from 1 to like 10,000 I've seen. They just cost the same, right? It's a flat rate. Like it just depends on what the gas fees at the time. And then you know you just put the value for each one of them. It just depends how many you have and how limited it is, how quickly it will sell. Anyways, Ethereum, right? Not a lot happening here on the 1 hour. Let's go to XRP. Do I use leverage? You're asking me? No, I don't use leverage. I don't like trading with borrowed money. I don't like the longs or the shorts. If I'm gonna go long, for me, going long on a position, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna hold it. That for me is going long. I don't want to do a smart contract or any kind of contract where I buy on leverage and then get liquidated, right? If I want to short the market, then yeah, I would definitely be doing it. But I wouldn't be doing it extremely high, dude. I would be doing it with some low leverage, because the higher you go, the quicker you get liquidated. And sometimes, you know, the market is going to go down and you want to short it. But sometimes you get those small bounces, right, before you actually go down. And if you don't have your leverage set well, on that small bounce, you can get liquidated, and then it drops, and you already missed on your opportunity. That's why I don't like using leverage that much. I rarely trade, with leverage, right, to be fair. So I'll tell you that. For me, mainly, it's just I acquire the stock or the crypto that I want to have, and then I sell it when I'm happy with where I'm at, right? Looking at GIF animations. Well, yeah, some do well, some do okay. I have some GIFs that haven't sold, and I have some static art that has sold. So for me, you know, it's a gamble, dude. I don't really get what people want to see there, so I'm struggling with that. Anyways, XRP, what's going on here? Bearish divergence, section to downside, finding support at 24.69. Taking a bounce, rejecting right now the 20 on the daily. That's okay. Had the bearish divergence, strong action to downside as expected. Neutral at 49.85 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Came higher, more positive, higher on the RSI. Right? Coming lower, lower, and everything's lower, right? So everything's good there, man. Not a lot going on. Low, higher, low, negative, right? Ooh, let's see here. 117, 101, even from here, you know. So lower, higher, less negative, higher on the RSI. Nothing bearish, nothing bullish on XRP. Just, you know, sitting at 24.88 cents. That's where it's at. Again, trying to take a bounce, but really not doing much. I'm a little bit... upset with XRP that is failing to perform. Sitting at 39.69 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, right? We had this bullish, took that rally, came lower, failed to drop lower than the previous low. That's great. We rallied again, failed to go higher, right? Low, higher, low, negative, positive, more positive, high on the RSI to a higher point. Everything's good there, right? And we came lower, lower, and lower. So nothing bullish, nothing bearish. We're finding support, bouncing, following crypto or Bitcoin a little more, and Ethereum also. But again, XRP just fails to perform, dude. It's not doing much here. Even from here, look low, lower, right? Oh. And here we're at 98, 101. And from here to here, we could, slightly more also. So, you know, nothing, dude. There's really nothing I can call here. I'm waiting for this, again, maybe to get a drop here. Right? Go slightly lower than this area, 24.51, or 55. Right, and when it goes below that 24.55, we create some strong bullish divergence and maybe rally from there. Just sitting sold at 39.38 on the RSI. That's it for XRP. Let's go to Litecoin. You do 50 pop characters as Among Us. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw part of that video. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you did it in one part or two parts. But I seen one of them, or part of it. One of them. I can't remember if I finished it, but it was looking really cool, man. I was having internet problems that day, so I just I couldn't buffer the video well, and I was looking through it, and then I had to skip through it a little bit. But it was a good video, man. I like what you were doing with those. Steve asks XRP, the longest rock pool in the history of crypto. Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes, right? Look, Litecoin on the daily, right? We had the hidden divergence to here. That's fine. Look at this, right? I don't think I drew this one yesterday. I just noticed this one right now. Or if I don't think I called this one yesterday. We're coming in higher, right? High, lower high, and much higher here on the RSI. So creating that hidden bearish. That's what we're breaking down here on Litecoin. And that breakdown could get us at least to 20. Again, some of the stuff that I did yesterday didn't save, so I ended up redoing it. So I had to go to the charts and look at what I posted, and then come back here. I'm not sure if I missed this one yesterday or if I just didn't update it. So I'm gonna go here real quick. Litecoin daily, no change. So I just said no change on the daily. So yeah, no, nothing here. I didn't call this one. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour, look, we were howling bearish. We moved down, then I said bullish, and then we moved up, and that was fine. I can't remember. We were already getting this movement up here. But on the bullish, I think I had drawn it up to here actually. But you know, we could go here still, right? It's still gonna play out. That's the beauty of this part here. And again, the hidden bearish or hidden bullish, right? Excuse me, look, negative or negative, right? As we're still higher, so you know, we're getting this move, and we're also getting it on the RSI as well, right? Look at this, boom, boom, right? So potential action to the upside on hidden bullish. Trying to get that rally, rejecting the 20. That's it for this. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Coming in higher, lower, lower, right, bearish divergence. Action, downside, right? That happened yesterday in the morning, so we're already moving down. By the time we were live, we're probably somewhere around here. Right, that's the last thing we had. Then, you know, broke below 20, retested. What happens when we retest and fail to get above? We break lower, so we broke lower. That's it, right? Now, we're going to check for a bullish divergence right now because we don't have anything else that's bearish here. At least nothing that I can see on these charts. Something going on here. Steve, good to catch a bit of my stream. Getting back to editing the video. That'll be 5-10 minutes in. That's awesome, bro. Thanks for being here, man. I much appreciate that. Haven't seen you in a while, man. It's good to catch up with you. I definitely tune in, and sometimes I'm not there for your live streams. I'm not sure if you're still doing them, but I definitely go in and check out your videos every now and then, man. I like some of the stuff you're doing, man. So that's pretty cool. 29 going flat here, right? So we're creating that weak bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We'll get that rally happen. We don't have it against the RSI, but yo, for reals, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, Stiggy, and for being here. So if you don't know, you can click on his name and go visit his channel as well. He does some really cool art, and yeah, dude, he's done like some amazing stuff, like It as a marionette, a paper marionette of It. That one's pretty cool. And then he also did some art for Vans, I think it was, like some shoe design. That was pretty cool as well. It was for a contest. I'm not sure if I think he ended up winning that one, but the art was really cool. Anyways, what's happening with Binance? We had the bullish divergence trying to rally. High, slightly lower still. We're going at the price. We'll see. Something here. We're at here. Close at 31.37. We're at 31.36, slightly lower. So we're coming lower and lower here as well, right? So look, what I was hoping here, it's bullish divergence. Get the action to the upside. Go slightly higher. Start creating a new positive momentum. We're gonna start creating, right, the new positive momentum. We can go and creating it and go higher and then get rid of that. But at some point in time, we're gonna start developing strong bearish divergence as it starts to develop. We could get rid of it later on, but right now we're gonna start developing it. It's managed to go slightly higher. Right now it is going slightly higher. 31.38, again 31.37, right? So right now we're going slightly higher. We're coming here from positive to negative again, creating that bearish divergence strong. but it's starting to develop. We gotta wait for it to develop a little bit more and confirm we're gonna have it. So I'm gonna wait for this on the daily. Sitting bought at 61.40. Let's go to the 4 hour. Look, short term 4 hour, right? Again, look from here to here, coming in higher, and definitely moving from here to here. Look at that, right? And then here also, right? Forward, creating that strong bearish. Now this starting to develop. It's a 4 candle. Let's keep going, rising, right? I'm not sure we're gonna get rid of this. This needs to pump a lot, right? From where it's at right now. It means this needs to get a strong pump. I don't think we're gonna get it unless all crypto moves up. I don't think Binance is gonna move independently and do its own strong movement to the upside. But again, starting to create that bearish. We might develop a slightly higher price still, and still have that bearish divergence. But I think it's gonna trigger and move us down. Again, for me, is if I have a position open, I should be expecting it moving down. If I'm gonna open a position, you know, if I open one here, I gotta be really careful and make sure it's not gonna trigger right now. And I'm gonna get screwed. So you know, you just gotta like stay glued if you wanna open some position now, and watch as it climbs. All right. Anyways, bought at 62.81 on the RSI. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Again, moving lower, right? Credit the strong bullish, that was great. I think it was yesterday, right? 25th at 6 in the morning. And then we started to climb ever since, and that was awesome. Here from here, we're going higher, right? More positive, higher on the RSI. Things were good. So we didn't have anything to hear that we could call on yesterday. But guess what? Today, what do we have today, man? Well, if you look here, man, we have some bearish divergence, strong potential action to the downside happening on the 1 hour chart. Yay! Right on. So look, man, we have strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. We might go to the 20, test for support, right? Now, from here to here, we're going low, higher low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point on the other side. So nothing bullish. We should rally along with the rest of crypto, one slightly higher, creating that strong bearish divergence. We have strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour where we're bought at 62.14. We have strong bearish divergence on the 4 hour where we're also bought at 62.98. Then we have on the daily nothing. So we could be maybe expecting a movement down happening from the bearish divergence on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. That's what I'll be expecting. So again, like I said, if you're in the 4 hour, you want to open a position, and you should be watching it. There's a chance we could move down. And the fact that we have it here and confirming it also on the 1 hour, keeping that a movement is very likely to go to the 20 at least to find support. On that note, I'm going to go DVT real quick and then check out the other coins. Because DVT is sitting at 3.3 sats. That's too low, actually. I'm not sure why this fell into to trigger, right? We had a lot of bullish divergence. It's just not going. Again, as you guys know, I'm part of their marketing DAO now. Yay! Woo! Party! Right? Something like that. But it's interesting. They're gonna do something interesting soon, so I'm waiting for that. I'll give you more information once everything gets posted or done. Again, you know, not trying to be mysterious or anything, just waiting for them to actually communicate the stuff. We have some weak bullish divergence still, right, from here to here. And here I'm just going to say we're flatlining because it just looks like it, right? It don't look like we're doing much. So, you know, maybe slightly more, I'm not sure yet. So, you know, I'm struggling to hear. Because this is technically, see, it's all reads at 0. So for me, it's all going to 0. So maybe go there. And this mountain over here. Yeah, it looks as though we're touching still this. So, you know, it's very, very close to call. I'll just call it weak bullish divergence for potential action to the outside. Again, any kind of bullish divergence that we had here, it's just been failing to take off. Look, here we're coming in lower, right? From any point here. Right here. And then from here to here, we're going higher. Again, creating that strong bullish. I'm not sure if this is going to take off or not. I was earlier looking at this, and I was looking good, so I'm not sure why we dropped here. So let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour chart. Look, we're coming lower, right? Look at this. Even though we're coming lower, we're not even making negative momentum. Even from here to here, right? Coming lower, negative to 0, right? Look at that. Negative to positive. Some strong bullish divergence here. But again, on small projects, technicals sometimes don't play as well. Because they can be easily moved, right? Someone can come in and sell a massive amount really quickly and tank this. Or come in, purchase a good amount and, you know, make it go higher. But anyways, that's it for this in the 4 hour. Let's go on the daily. Some bullish divergence as well. And on the daily, look at this, right? Low, higher low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to higher points. We don't have anything here in the short term. From here to here, we're already established that we have strong bullish, right? From here to here, from here to here, from here. Waiting for that to take off. We're coming lower. We're failing to go as low as the previous low, so that's giving me some hope. We can try to find support here and rally. We're gonna see how that's gonna go. On that note, let's go and check out Cardano. What's going on with Cardano, man? ADA. Where's ADA at? Here we go. Right, bearish divergence, actually downside. Bring below that out of that rising channel. That's okay. Below 20, I don't like that. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on their side to a higher point. So nothing bullish right now. We're still running on that bearish divergence from the daily. Sitting at 10 cents, 10.29 cents. So let's go here. Let's see. Bearish divergence, right? Action to the downside. We should be moving down since we haven't created anything. Now we might have something here. Let me check. 652371. So yeah, definitely more negative, right? Are we going lower? Yeah, we're coming lower, right? So lower, more negative, lower on the RSI. So we don't have anything bullish. We're still running on this strong bearish, moving us down, or medium bearish. I can't remember what we call it. I think we had created strong bearish. Moving down, taking that bounce again with the rest of crypto. That's okay. Sold at 36.04 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. I was looking for this bullish divergence yesterday. Might have been somewhere around here. We were failing to get above the 20. We're getting above the 100%, which was okay. But we reject it, right? And that's fine. I mean, that's a possibility that we look for when we go to retest that 20 as resistance or support, which in this case was resistance. We reject it. And what happens when we reject? We come lower. Come lower. And lower, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on their side to a lower point. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. High, lower, high. Look, high, slightly lower, high. Ah, do we have some hidden? Oh, I thought we didn't have anything bearish, man, but we do. I just noticed it, and I'm gonna call it as it is. Look, high, lower, high, right? Positive, more positive. Create a hidden bearish. Action downside. Add the 20. So we're gonna reject the 20. We might be trying to come lower here. Okay, maybe for a retest of the 236 at 0.099. All right. See, 236 there on the fifths. Right, so 0.99, sorry, 9.9 cents. That's what we could be going here for Cardano, right? To test for support, if we find support there again with some strong bullish divergence, we could try to rally. But right now, again, Cardano's not looking too hot on the short term. Again, long term, right? We move down, we move up, we're consolidating in this area, which is okay, right? A lot of sideways motion by the looks of it, right? Boxed within this area. So we could be trying to find support here and go for a bounce. That could be a possibility. Another possibility is that I adjust this slightly more. Go here and look, touch, 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 and then reject, reject, right? So again, the channel's still upsloping, right? The trend. So we'll just go with that right now. That's good for Cardano, man. I think, you know, we still have this bearish divergence that could break us down more. As long as we stay in the uptrend, I think we should be okay. Let's go check out Yuma. Andrew, are you doing, are you using leverage? Because you asked me earlier and I forgot to ask if you were using leverage. Yeah, Steve, no worries, man. That's what we're here for, right? Let's go check out ADA. Sorry, no, Yuma. Yuma at $7.64. Last we had, bearish, action downside. We moved down since, breaking below 20, not what we want to see. Still finding stay above this area, which is okay, right? We could be finding some kind of support here. I'll go here, look, Alt H. Show that line. Look, we rejected here. Doing right twice. I'll get above it, and then we just hit support, support, support. We're gonna have something there. No, not in Yuma. You do it for fun on Bitcoin with like a few bucks. Yeah, Jake does that with Ethereum and other projects, also with a few bucks. Longs and shorts. For me, I don't like using leverage that much. Like if I want to go into price, if I believe something's gonna drop, I might just you know, short it. But you know, not with a huge amount of leverage. And I rarely short the market. I usually just add to my positions. particularly if the long-term outlook is bullish. So, yeah. Anyways, Yuma, come out here. We gotta see, dude. We haven't gotten the full impacts of COVID. I know there's a lot of people that say it's a fake illness. There's people that yeah, Jake does that. See, but I think he does it in Dudex. We haven't gotten the full scope of COVID and the damages that it has created. Right? That's something that is important to understand, because right now we're getting places in Europe that are shutting down again. Right? We've been getting that for the last couple of days. So if places in Europe are shutting down, that means the markets are not doing that well. And we're gonna start see a lot more business, a lot more restaurants, etc., go out of business if they don't adapt. Now the housing market, and if you remember the housing bubble, now construction for offices is having the same effect, right? Because a lot of people are noticing they can do home office, so we're gonna have a surplus of office space. It's gonna be just out there for people to store, right? Anyways, Andrew's shorting Bitcoin in the market will be interesting. Yeah. Well, if you trade with the trend, right? So if the trend is bullish, you're long in the market. If the trend starts to turn bearish, you're going to start shorting the market. There's people that want to short it. Every time it goes higher, they get liquidated. That's fine. At some point in time, they're going to be right. And they're just going to talk about that one time that they were right. They're not going to tell you about the 1,000 times they were wrong, right? So a lot of people don't tell you their trades. They'll just show you their best trades. And I'll show you my exact trade, but I tell you where I got in and out. And you know that I'm like losing on RSR, but I've also told you when I've gained on Bitcoin and other projects, right? So again, I don't mind saying that I've screwed up and I got in bad and I didn't read the market properly and stuff like that, because it's true, man, right? It happens to all of us. We all screw up at some point in time. We don't make the right call and we end up taking hits. Steve, you're fading. You'll catch a rest tomorrow. Yeah, dude, thanks, man. No worries, man. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated, for reals. Like I said, sorry about the time. We had time change, and I didn't realize that the U.S. hadn't changed times with us. So I'm already like 1 more hour behind. So for me, it's like 9:50. For some of you, it's 11:50. So I'll keep on going with the shows, to not to keep you up too late. Anyways, bearish divergence moving down, finding support here. Still neutral at 41.34, finding support here, like I said, right? So let's go to the 4 hour. Bullish divergence, actually the opposite, rejecting the 236. We're not being able to get above that. We did wake this area, 1042. We have not been able to get up there again. Below the 20, trying to get above it briefly. Losing it again, hitting it, rejecting it, coming lower. Are we doing something? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low in there, that's lower point. Nothing on the 4 hour, seeing neutral at 40.13. But it did get to bought at 31.98 earlier on today. Again, bouncing with the rest of crypto, that's fine. Let's go to the 1 hour chart here for you. Bitcoin Jake, I've made crypto, I've lost crypto, but I always gain more knowledge. That is key. As long as you learn something, you're good. Look, we're looking for this found wedge break to the upside. We did break to the upside, we didn't hit a measure move. We stayed short of the measure move most of the time, so that's okay. That's not okay, but we should have gotten a measure move. We just kept on moving down. Now, this just gives me an idea of drawing that out to there, maybe, and maybe ignoring that and going from here. Try to see if I can get better touch points here, man, because it's just freaking not looking too hot, right? Something like this, maybe, right? I'm not sure. It just looks like a channel now, so I'm gonna undo that, leave it the way I had it, and see what we have here. Focus here on the more short term. Now we have some bullish divergence here on the 1 hour. Look, coming in lower here. Negative, less negative. On the RSI, we don't have it, just in the MACD. Strong bullish, action to the upside. We get that moving up, getting above the 20, rejecting lower prices. I'm going to take this as a glitch. I doubt. I mean, we could have just flash crash. But it seems that it wants to stay above that 20. Look, every time it hits, it just stays above. But we're going to weaken it. If we don't manage to really take off from here, it's going to weaken it and fall further down. You're at $7.64 right now. Neutral at 48.10. Oh, some hidden bearish. That's why we're moving down, right? Look, I just noticed this. I hadn't noticed this earlier. Right here. Right here. It's probably why we're moving down and failing to really take off that. But if we manage to hold on to a 20, we're going to say, screw you, hidden bearish. We don't believe, we don't want to be bearish. We want to be bullish, but we're still going to rally. So if we do have the strong bullish divergence, usually trumps the hidden bearish. This just putting some resistance. Find support here at the 20 and take that bounce. Let's see if that happens. It's going to be it for Yuma. Again, that's one of the possibilities, right? The other one is that we're feeling bearish, we don't care about the bullishness, and we just break down. Let's go to Yiffy. Where are you, Yiffy? YFI. I haven't looked at Yiffy in a while, dude. You got some Yuma at 742. Right. So you could be writing that to the upside, man. I mean, 742. Where's it at right now? What do we said? It was Yuma at 763. So you're still slightly higher, and that's good. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to take off. Look at Yiffy, right? We drew this a while back. We're still finding support here at 786. I looked at this in a while. Had the bullishness, we rallied, rejected. That's fine. Came to this area again. Coming to this area again. Coming to this area again. Finding a lot of support here at $12,149, right? Again, I'm not gonna call anything here because I can't tell how high it was coming from. So I'm not sure if this higher, right? It was slightly higher here. So I'm gonna ignore it here on the other side on the MACD. We're coming lower, right? Nothing there. High, low. All right, some bearish divergence here. You're not gonna like this, yo, but it is what we have. Look, high, lower, high. Pointed our side to a higher point, right? Bearish divergence, hidden action downside. We're rejecting that 20 on that. Moving to that 786, finding support, taking a bounce, that's okay. But you're gonna start getting squeezed here between the 20 and that 786. We're gonna have to break, sorry guys. Neutral at 40.72 on the RSI. Right on. So what are we doing here? High, lower high, positive is positive, high on the RSI to a higher point. All right, some bearish divergence. Hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour chart. Let's get this on the 4-hour only. Let's get it out on the daily. There we go. Higher, right? Look at that. Moving down. That's okay. Low, higher, low. Negative, more negatives. All right, some hidden bullish. Great. Low, we're coming higher here. And then we're coming from a negative to more negative, right? On the other side, we also have it. Great, man. Right, so price action to the upside. Getting that rally, heading for that 20 right now. We have not gotten there. Trying to see what we're going to do. Do we have something else here that I'm missing out? No, low, lower, low. All right, so from here to here, we had some bullish divergence, right? Against the MACD and against the RSI. So price action to the upside. Got that rally. Oh, dude, this is just insane, dude. This project just keeps on failing on hidden bearish, dude. Look at this. Right, so we're gonna get the story, right? Look, we had strong bullish divergence. We rallied. We created hidden bearish. We moved down. That moving down, we didn't create anything to here. So we tried to rally on finding support here at the 786. Try to go higher. But we didn't, but we ended up creating again more hidden bearish divergence. So we moved down, and now we're finally creating some hidden bullish and taking that rally. That's what's happening. Neutral at 46.42 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1-hour EFI. All right, so I'm not gonna focus too much on the history back here. I just want to see short term what's going on. I think there's some strong bullish divergence here. It seems. So I want to check that out. But I want to check this bearishness first, because we did have bearish divergence first. Right, so that's why we moved down. Look at that. Boom. Seconds, 1 hour. Right on. Look at this. Right, strong bearish divergence. Action to the downside, and that's what started crashes. Right, we moved down, hit that near the 20, try to bounce. Felt to go. We did go slightly higher, I think. Slightly. But we created more bearish divergence. Look at this. Right, and then boom, boom, right here. Then action to the downside, just became downhill battle, right? Broke below 20, felt to get above it, dropped lower. Making that moving down again from here to here, short term, we create some bullish divergence, right? From here to here. Don't know what we have here on the RSI, I don't want to force it. We took that rally, hit the 20, rejected, felt to drop. We did drop slightly lower, that's fine, but look at this, boom, boom, right? Then more strong bullish divergence. Here we also have it against the RSI, so I'm going to call it here. Get that rally, reject the 20, drop lower. Now, we do have this very tiny island here that I'm going to choose to ignore. And say we're going from a 85, what is this? Yeah, 85.48, and this is 79. So I'm going to go from negative to less negative as we are coming lower, right? From one island to the next. I'm going to ignore this small separation here. Don't have that against the RSI, just against the MACD. Strong bullish divergence action to the upside, and we're running up. Now high, lower, high. All right, look at this. We're not gonna like this because we're starting to create that hidden bearish. Just keeps on breaking us down and hammering us down on Yiffy, and I don't like that. All right, or at least we're above the 20. That's the only good thing. But on the 4 hour, we've really been struggling to maintain ourselves above 20. Right, we get above it briefly, below it. It just seems like we're just following it right now, and we're just sideways motion. We have not done much. On that note, I'm going to check out RSR real quick. Just because I want to see how I'm doing. By the way, I didn't tell you guys, I exited a little bit of my RSR. Not all of it, but a little bit. Because we hit one of my targets. So the daily. Right, so the target for RSR was to hit the top part of this triangle. If you remember, we talked about it, right? 236. Weaking about it, above it, signal that we've completed a retrace. We're starting to move down. That's fine. Finding support here near 1518. Right now we're at 1592, slightly below that area, but that's fine. I tell you, this is where my take profit levels, right? Or from bottom to high, I'm actually taking a loss. So I got up here at 31. So taking a loss here, but I'm taking a small loss. I haven't exited a lot of the position, just a little bit. And I'll exit it, as it goes up. So that way I'm not exiting all here and then, that rally. I do believe we might get to this level. That's just going to take time. And then I'll see if we're creating anything. But from here to here, we're going higher, more positive, higher on the RSI. Right now, we're sitting neutral at 57.59. That's about it there. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we created the bearish divergence, right? Look at that. Boom, boom. And we're coming much lower here. Look at that. Right. High to low, and then also here high to low. So bearish divergence strong against MACD and the RSI, being overbought. Here we got slightly overbought, 7.36, but overbought nonetheless. And then that would move down. Now we are creating that hidden bullish. That's why I do believe we're going to get another rally, like I said. Right from there to there, from here to here, and here to here. Right, look at that. Potential action to the upside, right? On that hidden bullish. So the 20 is very close. We might get above it again and try to go above this area here, which would be the, I think it's 382 that we have there. Yeah, 382. So get above that area, right? So again, one of the targets hit. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. What do we have here? High, low, positive, less positive. That's fine. High, low. Right, so I'm going to take one very large move here for the 1 hour RSR. Here we go. 1 hour. There we go. Awesome, dude. And from here to here, right? Some hidden bearish action to the downside, moving down there. But I do believe we might have something here in the short term that could be crashing us. Maybe against the, yeah, I can see it now. Against the MACD, look at this, right? Right. Bearish divergence, action to the downside. We're moving down on that. Crashing. Low. Dude, I'm just going to say we're going to the same low. More negative into lower on our side. Nothing bearish there, nothing bullish there either, right? But I'm waiting for it. Come check out Dondi, amigos. I'm not sure why you want me to check out, dude. But thanks for being here. I'm not sure what that is. Low, high, low, negative, low, on there. So just sold at 39.09. That's about it, though, right? So I'm playing more of the 4 hour here than on the 1 hour. On that note, let's go check out some stuff real quick. Let's go stocks, dude. Stocks move down, so I'll just do silver and gold and then stocks real quick. Stocks are interesting. Right, so gold, right, look, we're still above the 20. Yesterday we mentioned above it. We're just flirting with it, but really trying to get above that 1,922, right? The previous all-time high, so that's okay. Silver at 24.46, again, below the 1618 retrace. And we got to the 20, and right now we're trying to hold support, but we're still rejecting that area. We're going to start getting squeezed. We might explode somewhere. The last thing we have is a hidden bullish. We haven't created anything else since. Dow, here's where it gets interesting. Dow lost 650 points yesterday, 2.29%. Look at that massive drop below 20, right? We had the bearish divergence hidden. We knew we were going to move down. I'm not sure if there were news that catalyzed this, but we did move down strongly. Sitting neutral at 43.11 on the RSI. Some dude asking here, no, nothing else. Let's go check out the US 30 again, guys. If you like what we do, hit that like button, that sub. If you're new to the channel, definitely sub. I haven't said that all stream. Dow Live trying to recover a little bit. I'm not sure we're going to recover much, but tomorrow might be a better clue. We go to the 20, we're going to face it as resistance, and we'll see there what happens. Low, higher, low, negative, plus negative, low, on the side to our point. Neutral at 43.11. Let's go to the S&P. The S&P lost 64 points. Also moving below 20, right? Not creating anything. Last we have was a hidden bearish, moving us down. London, down 16 points. We're trying to catch this bullish. We knew it was a chance it's not going to play out. We did drop lower now. Lower and lower here as well. So nothing there, man. Again, music got super weird. So let's change the track. Last we have, strong bearish. McKay. Bearish. Moving down. Still finding that 20 to find support at. Lost 22 points yesterday. That's okay. I'm not going to go into call anything else. We don't have much. Again, just starting to tighten. Neutral 51.90. Again, we're going to start seeing the effects of COVID still affect the markets, I think, short term. Particularly with all the new cases that are starting to rise in a lot of countries, right? So that's it for Nikkei. Toronto down to 124 points. Below 20, rejected the 20, right? Below. Low, higher, low, negative, low, negative, low, on the other side to higher point. Nothing there. Last thing we have was a hidden bearish. That note, oil. Try to recover a little bit. It did drop yesterday, right? 2.76%. That's fine. We had the bearish divergence that we're looking for. Move down on that. Failed to recover. Right now, trying to go up a little bit. 0.39. West Texas sitting at $38.52. Brent oil, again, I'm not going to call anything here. We didn't develop anything here. Just going slightly lower. Again, all things good here. Trying to take a bounce. That's about it. Following the other West Texas, right? Oil, Brent, and West Texas moving similar. That note, neutral at 42.97 on the RSI. Back to the Bitcoin. Oh, by the way, this other Bitcoin chart that we haven't looked, right? We're hitting that resistance spot on. 13,141, right? Look at this. Oh, we opened at 13,126. We have it at 13,121. So we're like 20 bucks off target here. We were closed at 13,126, so almost on target, right? So yeah, this one's much closer. This one, again, I have different ones because there are different charts and different anchoring points, right? Because not all charts move and close at the same area. On that note, is there anything else that you guys want me to look at? Because I think we just run through everything that we usually do here. So let me know on the chat and we'll check it out. We've been live for about an hour, which is good. I haven't done a long show in a while. Most of the shows had been short. Like 30, 40 minutes. At least for the past week or so. Because there was not a lot going on. Still not a lot going on today, but it just feels like, for some reason, since there's chat, it just feels like it goes on longer. And that's cool, because I like that. And that means there's interaction. There's people talking, and we talk. So, anyways, guys, let me know if you guys want to look at anything else. Otherwise, we'll call it a stream for tonight. For some of you, super late, so I'm just gonna give this a couple more minutes. Again, I don't want to force you. If you don't have anything, we don't have to look at anything, right? We don't want to force the show. I'm gonna wait about a minute or so. If nothing comes up, I'm just gonna sign off. So while you guys do that, I'm gonna check out something here on the charts, on the sidebar. See if there's anything that's worth looking at. That's either going insane or dropping insane. Samson Mo, CSO of Blockstream, was on DCA Adventures today. Good stuff. Right. What is DCA, dude? DCA Adventures. Are you talking about Disney? I'm not sure what you're telling me with DCA Adventures. Anyways, y'all, thank you for being here, guys. I want to sign off. Jake and Tail on the Discord. Thank y'all for being here, guys. Again, if you like what we do, hit that like button, that sub. Don't be strangers. Super excited to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have you here, guys, on this stream and chatting with y'all and talk about this. Jake sent me a link to a YouTube video. I'm just gonna open this briefly here on the side. DC Adventures live stream. Interview time. Blockstream. CSO. Magical Crypto. Friends. Samsung. What is this? Almost. Right. All right. Cool. Oh, so it's a stream, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I'll check that out post, man, because I'm not gonna see it here live. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you for being here, guys. Again, if you like what we do, hit that like button, that sub. Again, thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you for being part of the community and for being active members and like you know, good followers, because you guys are here every night. So I thank y'all for that, and you know, thank you for chatting with me. On that note, we are going to call it a night. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.